Now, this is a real life question. And a real life question like this require a real life approach. And the solution, this type of question helps you in building your communication and problem solving skill. This is one of the skills you learn in solving questions like this. And also, this is also one of the skills you learn following my channel. So this is good. Please recommend my channel to someone who wants to learn communication and problem solving skill in English. Now, my communication is based on technical. Thank you. And at a school event in Finland, you know, in Finland, child are taken into priority. It's very important that when analyzing this question, you start with child, student, and adult. Now, let's C represents child. X represents student. And A represents adult. So, this is algebra. What we are going to do is to find the value of C, X, and A. That is the number of tickets sold to them. Good. Now, by doing that, from the first sentence, at a school event in Finland, student and child tickets were sold. Total ticket is 150. That is the summary of their ticket. The total, the summation is 150, which is C plus X plus A is equal to 150. You call this equation 1. You call this equation 1. Student tickets are 20 more than child. In English, question like this, when you hear something like more than, it means plus. Then when you hear something like less than or minus, it means subtraction. Now, from the second set, student tickets are 20 more than the child. That's X is equal to 20 plus C. That is what this sentence is talking about. Then, the third one is adult tickets are 3 times. When you hear the word 3 times, it means 3 multiply. Adult tickets are 3 times child tickets minus 10. That is A is equal to 3 times the child, 3C minus 10. We call this equation 2, we call this equation 3. Now, we have 2 ways of solving this equation. You can solve it simultaneously, use the substitution method. And also, you can also use the determinants of matrix. But for that of the determinants of matrix, I will do that in my second video. I will solve this question using the substitution method, so we can understand what we are talking about when you talk about substitution method. So you already have C plus X plus A equals to 150. All you need to do is substitute these 2 equations into equation 1. Substitute equation 2 and 3 into equation 1. Then you have A is equal, you have C plus, the X is 20 plus C. Then A, 3C minus 10 plus 3C minus 10 equal to 150. Now, what we need to do is to collect like terms. All the C should go to one side. Then the numbers go to one side. We have C plus 3C equal to 150 minus 10 is crossing equal to 10. It return to plus 10. Plus 20 is crossing equal to sign. It return to minus 20. Remember, in solving algebra, you don't neglect sign. It's very important. If you watch my previous video, I explained those. That's why it's very important for you to watch my previous video so you understand what we are doing. C plus 3C is equal to 5C equal to 150 plus 10, 160. 160 minus 20 is 140. Now, for we to get C, you divide both sides by 5. Divide this side by 5, divide this side by 5. 5 is equal to 140 divided by 5. 5 here, 1. 5 into 14 is 2 remainder 4. 2 remainder 4. 5 into 40 is 8. So C is 28. So the number of tickets, find the number of each ticket type. So the number of ticket type for child is 28 tickets. Is 28 tickets. Then the next thing is to look for that of the student, which is, we already have equation 2. You can substitute for equation 2 if you are looking for the number of tickets for the student. So for the student, substitute in equation 2. Equation 2 is 20 plus C. X equals to 20 plus C. We already know the value for C is X equals to 20 plus 28. So X is equal to 48. So for the student type, 48 tickets were sold. Now let's move to the last question, last value, which is the A, the adult. So for the adult, we substitute for A, which is A is equal to 3C minus 10. From equation 3, we have 3C minus 10 is equals to A, which is the adult, yes, is equals to A for the adults. We've already gotten the C, which is, the C is 28. It will be 3 into 28 minus 10. Now, 28 multiplied by 3, we have 28 multiplied by 3. 3 times 8 is 24. Put down 4, carry 2. 3 times 2, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 84. So 84 minus 10. 84 minus 10 is 74. So that of the adult ticket is equal to 74 tickets. So this is the answer. So my next class, we are going to be solving this same question using the determinants of matrix, where at the end of the day we use the Cramer rule to get each of the value we are looking for. Please stay tuned. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so that when I'm solving this same question using the